Hey, it's Growing in Faith Farm. I'm Doug.
Hey, and I'm Stacy.
And Stacy wants to talk to you today about some soap stuff.
Yeah, I was making some liquid soap, and it's something that you can do. It's so simple, it's very economical, and you can use it for any kind of bar soap that you have. I'm going to go ahead and use the Castile soap, the Dr. Bronners, but you can use Kirks Castile soap. I mean, if you want to use Ivory, I mean, you could use any kind of soap that you want, pretty much. So if you make your homemade soap, make it with homemade soap. So all you do is, the measurements that I use are for a 4-ounce bar. The Dr. Bronners is a bigger bar. It's like 5 ounces. So you'll kind of adjust the water accordingly. So what you do is you're going to boil water, and for every 4-ounce bar, and that's about an average size bar, for every 4-ounce bar, you want to do 2 cups of water. So that's about 8 cups of water. And when you're doing it, and generally I like to always just go, since this is a bigger bar, I'm going to still go about 8 cups of water. And you bring it to a boil, and then you're going to shred it up. So you just cut it up, and then you're going to put your bar soap, or put the bar soap into the water, like so, and you're going to dissolve it.
So you're making liquid soap.
I am making liquid soap.
Out of bar soap.
Out of bar soap. Because Dr. Bronners, if you buy the Dr. Bronners, I mean, for a 32-ounce container, it's expensive. It's like anywhere from $12 to $16. It depends. Sometimes I've even seen it for more. So it's expensive. So this way you can make your own liquid soap, and it could go a long way. And if you really look at it, if you just use 2 bars of soap, you could get a whole gallon worth of soap.
How much is a bar of Dr. Bronners?
Maybe averages about $3. But
Okay.
you can use the Kirks Castile soap is much cheaper.
Okay.
And it's a Castile type soap. And then you can also use any other kind of soap. And like I said, if you make soap yourself, now I should have had this. I brought it out so you guys could see. I needed to keep it on the water, on the grill, boiling a little bit more so it kind of dissolves better. So you want to stir it up. You want it all to melt. And generally, you want to put it in right before it comes to a boil, and then you can stir it while it's boiling. And then it'll get kind of sudsy while you're doing it. But then when you let it cool, the suds will go away. So, making soap is simple, very easy. I'm going to go ahead and let this.
We lost the light on the camera, but go ahead.
Oh. So making the soap is very easy, and it'll last for a long time. And like I say, you can use it for so many things. If you use it for your hand washing, for your face, you can even put different smells in it if you want. It just, depends. And depending on the soap that you use, if you want to make it moisturizing, you can even squirt like a tablespoon of glycerin in it and make it soft too. But the Dr. Bronners is very moisturizing. I never have any dry skin from it. It's wonderful. So I'm almost all melted. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put it in my quart jars or your half-gallon jars, what do you have? And you want to let it cool for about 12 hours, at least 12 hours. You can even wait a whole day. And once it's cooled, you are going to beat it up again. So you're going to use, if you have electricity, go ahead and you can use a hand mixer, a blender like that, or one of these guys. Okay?
So you kind of whip it.
You're going to whip it up, but after whip it real good. Ooh, it's hot today. It's humid. I'm sweating over here. So, it's almost done. So
you dissolve it in the water and then
Yeah.
let it sit 12 to 24 hours.
Right. Just let it sit somewhere, and then you're going to whip it up, put it in your jars, and then use it for whatever you want to do. And it'll be concentrated, so you'll just go ahead and use it for whatever you need, like hand washing or baths or whatever. And it's easy, 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 and it saves so much money.
Cool.
So like 2 bars of soap, you make a whole gallon. So here it is. There, I just got a little bit more to melt, and then we're good. But if you did this when it was on the stove, it'd be quicker. I just brought it in a little earlier so you guys could see. But it's all done. And then I have my liquid soap.
Cool.
Easy, and it was only just a few dollars.
All right. It's Growing in Faith Farm. I'm Doug.
I'm Stacy.
And we hope that helped you.
See ya.
Stay tuned.